Alright, thank you guys for tuning back in to Guitar Lesson with Billy the Kid. And this is a lesson on Still of the Night. It starts off 19th fret low E string with a slide. Then you're going to hit open E string and an F sharp bar chord. F sharp 5 it is. Right there, 2nd fret low E. 4th fret A string, 4th fret D string. So what you have is, let it ring, and then again E, F sharp. Then what you're going to do on your D string, you're going to slide up from 2 to 4 on the D string and go 4, 3, 2. Let me get up a little closer here. So it's going to go vibrato, and you want a little pinch harmonic, which is part of the pick and part of your thumb to give you a squeal there, a pinch harmonic. And then a slide from around 19. So what you have is F sharp again, and you stop. And the vocals come in, still of the night, I hear the wolf howl, honey, sniffing around your door. And then you do it again. Heart beating heavy, telling me I gotta have more. And you come in with a chromatic lead-in from the A string, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret. So it goes. Now you can pick all 3 notes, or you can pick the first one and hammer on the following 2, but it's 2, 3, 4 on the A string, so it's. And then you're gonna do a hammer on 2, 3, 2, open, and then you're gonna hit your 2nd fret note again and pull off. 2nd fret low E string pull off. So you have maybe a little bit tricky at first. You just practice, you work on it, and it's gonna be like this. 2nd fret low E string 3 times, and then you're going to hit your F sharp, which is the 4th fret D string. That's the octave of this F sharp. Same note, just a higher octave. So you're going to go just like that. So just like that. And then you're going to hit this E chord. It's kind of like an E5, which is this. You hold the 2nd fret under your open E string. But then you're going to go to your G string, 4th fret, B string, 5th fret, and it's going to give you this 3-octave E chord. It's a killer chord, man. So he hits that, and then he hits the B bar chord. So that's the 2nd fret on your A string, 4th fret on the D string, 4th fret on the G string to make your chord. That's B. So you have. Now I could give you a little bit easier way if this chord is really hard for you, that E. If it's hard to stretch or whatever, what you can do is hit an E minor chord. Open E string, 2nd fret A, 2nd fret D. And what you want to do is you want to, as you're holding that, with your ring finger, you want to kind of mute this G string so you can't hear it. So you hold these like this, and I'm muting this. So all you have is the open B and the open high E with the rest of the chord, and it'll give you a very similar chord. So it's, what it does is that E minor chord, it takes the minor out of it. It takes that A note out of it. So you've got, it's like this. So you can go. If that's easier for you to hit that, that'll work instead of that chord. But that's the one John Sykes plays right there, this one. And then it repeats everything. And instead of E, B, you're going to hit the B first, which is, 2nd fret A string. Make the chord, 4th fret D string. Make that chord, then you hit your A5, and then F sharp 5. So all together. Second verse, he's singing right now, hide my face from the sun. Then you hit E, F sharp and stop. Light of the day until the evening time, waiting for the night to. And as he does that, you come in with a slide. And now you're going to do these octaves. Now what they really do is they're playing this E chord up here. Open E string, 7th fret A string, 9th fret D string, and 9th fret G string. That E chord there. And they're actually hitting this E note. He's going. I like it the little lower one myself when I'm playing it, so I hit this one here. And instead of sliding with that E to D full chord, I like to do just the bottom half of that chord. This. Which I believe that's what he does. John Sykes does a lot of that. So what you have is and it goes back into another verse. So it goes back into the here, he does the E, F sharp note, and he does a little pinch harmonic with it, a little squeal, like. So it's. He does it there, but he stops quick. He goes. So it's a little. So it's, you'll find that sweet spot there. Right there, that's the exact one. And then it goes back into the. And when you do that slide, you want to get a little vibrato there. All right. That is part one of the lesson. It goes in, there's obviously different parts and segments to this song, so I'm going to break them all down so it isn't a 90 million minute video. But, yeah. Look forward to part two. It'll be coming up pretty soon. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I hope this really helps you. It's a great song, great songwriting on the album by John Sykes and Company. Too bad they never really went on a world tour. They all basically imploded, and Coverdale went and got Vivian Campbell, Adrian Vandenberg, Tommy Aldridge, my favorite drummer, and Rudy Sarzo on bass. He replaced everybody that actually recorded the Whitesnake album in '87 there. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and look forward to part two of the lesson. Peace.